For 35 years, I didn't know I was a people pleaser up until that moment. So then when you recognize those beliefs, those limits, I call them blind agreements, because remember what happened when we're growing up, we
Mm-hmm.
blindly agree to some kind of a belief.
Mm-hmm.
You recognize them, you become more awake. And
Mm-hmm.
that's one of the big phases. They're like, and then you start asking the question, start actually questioning this thing. Is it really true? Have like this courage to ask, is it really true? Because when you start actually asking them and looking for the proof that it's not so true, because most of the time, what do? We just agree with the belief that that belief is true. But if we start to question that belief, all of a sudden you can start to dismantle that. I hope that makes sense, because when you start looking and all of a sudden you like, well, you know what? Maybe that is not true that I have to say yes to everybody and everything all the time. What will happen if I said no? And guess what? I didn't know how to say no. So I created a vision for my life that
Mm-hmm.
I learned, and I wrote it on a piece of paper. And every single time someone would say, if I want to do something with them and they didn't work with me for that vision, I would just blame it on that vision. I said, listen, I would love to do that with you, but my vision doesn't allow me to do that. So now I'm no longer a people pleaser because the vision is the bad guy, not me.